Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Genshin Versus with me, Ryan, and Larell. With me and Ryan. We're gonna play a little bit now, and then probably some another time.
Yeah, I want to finish getting play up to level 50 so I can
Oh no, you should do
check
some
those treasure hoarders.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be fair if you did the rest of what we needed to hear like off camera, because
If you know each other.
well, if you started on the video, like
I wonder.
yeah. Might as well get it going while recording.
Yeah, my models are doctor's names. You can talk here.
Skill at you.
Oh, yes,
You definitely want to have a shield for this guy. I mean, it's not that important if you kill him fast enough. Oh, by the way, girl, you're behind it. You probably won't have audio, but I probably will put the, if he rolls into you while you have a shield on, it'll just start.
yeah, for this one.
Yeah, just follow this out. In my version, it might take you a minute. You'll find some chest on the way. When you talk about the Exuvia, Rob is like, the Exuvia. It's not possible. Go there, but it's not him.
Oh, that's cool.
The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia.
The Exuvia. It's not possible. We'll do that, but it's not him.
Oh, damn, I didn't put something back in the different shows. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I agree. And there was, I had some of the I was in every but you can't do that for any situation. You're not going to do.
See, looks like you're now I'm showing level more score.
Again, like I was saying, Ryan's Arcane can do that. Ryan's Arcane and Nana can do that pretty well. We just talk about something. It's not fair. Kaya is a 4-star level that 5 stars, so it's not a fair comparison. Wow, he just killed that duck. That was foul.
So, if you're making that foul joke,
Between switching audios.
that itself is foul.
Like right now, you can cut out the audio. Well, you might have a wish so the screaming jumps you're getting.
None of your business. Also, another whistle.
On the right. Yeah, that was a nice
A
answer.
knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Oh, so dissertation, you want to put Yunjin last and Chun third.
Give me some time. Time to find someone.
Oh, it's
Time for some training?
Right.
Someone who can help you break through.
Okay, finally you have a
this
girl
scale.
on your team. Now that you have Yunjin there. I mean, I should have said that earlier, but yeah.
The harder they try to silence the situation,
There's a waypoint up
the
there.
greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet. Yes?
I don't think you followed the last seal to where it went.
Oh,
Forth, my blade.
And yeah, because
Rain outlines your
you're gonna
fate.
get that
And leap!
I could do it without it.
Oh, I should probably do my duels.
Quite the fun.
Yeah. We might as well do that because this next part's gonna be. Oh, we
Why is that just
only have to
like...
do 2 days now. Over there.
Yo, because I want to see how evil
What's the
fights.
hurry?
I wonder if it's the other response if you don't. There it is. Ifa. Reminding you a little bit of. I was gonna say I wonder if it respawns if you go too far away. Grab assumption would be like, Ifa. As you can see here.
Oh, look, you just...
You know, Ifa. Around the fix AT. Ifa. There we go.
Fascinating.
Oh, you're out. I see what you mean. Well, this is your fun.
It looks like you haven't played the Gately, so yeah, maybe I haven't played him much to be honest.
No,
This
it's
team you have with him would actually
Sunday
work really well,
Storm
honestly. Senna, well, yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be a Senna character. Oh, you also have an Ascent with Yash, but I wouldn't recommend it. Because you're one-shotting things now, but you might not later. Plus, since you're struggling against the boss, I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh yeah, well, let's see the rough fight that same boss then.
Well, he could fight another boss. I don't think he might not need that boss.
Rain outlines your
It is
fate.
Careful with stamina.
No, my sword!
You're in for a little.
Oz revealed! Rain cutter!
Don't do it. Ow. Damn, bitch.
I swear, every stream you get like a new character that you play. That's like, I would say though, it is nice to see you with that one shot with your skill. Even if other characters can do better, it's still nice to see Kaya do decent. A little wasteful ult there. He's
Let's
almost
go.
dead. Oh hey, you should beat that ruined hunter up, because he'll probably get like a thing in there just looking for it. Are you having fun with him?
Yeah. Our time to win Thursday. I got like a lot of cookies up.
Yikes, it's a ruined hunter.
No,
That's not because of this guy
No, my
in
sword.
the focus area. Who do you enjoy the most?
No, we will. Then again, all the killing is pretty hard. Let me see. One first.
Out of your team right now, I like Fishel the best. Maybe that'll be the outro.
By royal decree.
So it's nice to see Kaya doing great.
Yeah, I do like her dark purple outfit. She seems like kind of good place to real go. close to character.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, you want some of these?
Yep. But you don't, I don't think you have to doing fighting, but yeah, actually you do have to climb up.
Boring story. I'll get that later.
It's just down there. Aw man. Reese, I just want to be able to revenge.
How many soldiers are these have to beat up to send him?
Those shops seem like that's pretty good. You should be good out there clearing this camp up probably.
Yeah, I remember that.
There's no amount to this is what you thought.
He literally was holding target up. One of these. Don't tell me to make me take the long way.
No, actually I think you're taking the short way. It's just a higher climb.
I was gonna say pause, but I mean wait.
You still have to climb if you want to go around.
No, my sword.
Yeah.
Come a little closer.
Let's go.
Rain outlines your fate.
One with my blade.
Freeze.
Oh, I shot that probably to shoot
Yeah. Oh, you're not one-shotting the treasure hoarders.
I don't know more.
A touch of frost.
Dodge this.
That's nice. Like, he can't soul it, so he can't.
Check this out.
Nice, you plunged on him. Do you like doing plunge damage? If you do, you should get, Zan Yuan. I'm not gonna say who that is, though, but...
He's fun anyway.
Yeah, honestly, as long as you're having fun, if you like plunge damage, you don't need to like playing her. Have fun. Well, because she can, the challenge is much better than just killing everything so fast that it's like not even fun anymore, you know what I mean?
Let's go.
Y'all get your blood over these punches really sharp.
I don't know if I'd always want to do punches.
You wanna know how that feels.
But it's nice to see if I have
Actually,
one.
my account is I really off on one shot. Wait, have
I'm
you
talking about real life.
played Shadow Ninja College yet?
What the hell did that fucking
No.
know?
Okay, I see it. Yeah. I think he's up there.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that pick always comes after you teleport here.
Always you.
Not enough yet. Oh, I think maybe it's because you didn't get all the drops.
No, I definitely did.
Nice one. You got a knack for tracking these down.
Oh, you.
Why is his chest here?
Did he just say
Oh.
yeah? I think
No, my sword.
Freeze.
you're gonna kill him before he even has a chance to do anything.
Let's
Yep.
go.
I also have to take on more than
Dodge
that.
this.
His drops are definitely useful, so good idea to be getting. Well, he makes a lot of
Nice
damage.
one.
Oh, there's a lot of treasure over there ahead, so honestly, another kid does the same kit. Well, one has the same
Oh,
if you want to find a lot of treasure hoarders, I'll show you another place we should down here. Swirl DPS kit. Look at two of them do. But really,
Now for cool it.
I don't have to fight them for
three
this.
characters.
Not gonna waste more
At
time.
least doing this smart within the past like 5 patches. Have like an animal DPS.
I still wanna put that on the dude.
And before you get let's copy before the rain does. Honestly, getting these chests in Monster Liyue, especially the common chests, don't do nothing because they don't give it any premium gems. Yep.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, they fix that later on. Every other area besides Mondstadt and Liyue, at least the first areas, don't have another person any freedom gems from like Scotland chest. Yeah, I think Onion is funny because he
Fascinating.
spoiler, he does things with, he's like, he grows plants.
Then where do I?
Grows vegetables. Spoiler.
Or like where could I go? Oh, vegetable. Dollar Door.
I guess kind of
Not too much of a spoiler.
Dragon Spine. She got to go do stuff on it. Have you did anything in Dragon Spine yet?
Oh,
Check your mail. After this, definitely get after the story.
no.
There's a quested over there if you wanted to do that sometime. Not now though.
Oh, I don't know. Opponents. Bunch of friends.
You're open.
No, I think I'm to do that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Check this out. We haven't done that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. I have to check how much we
Dodge this.
Are you having more fun now though? Now that you're actually fighting things and not in the story?
Yeah, this is definitely more fun. I'm only doing story though.
There's no end.
I got other stuff like getting bored.
Freeze.
Yeah, the combat in this game is really fun.
Sure. Well, it's all right. Most of it is just me mashing
I think that's
circles.
that is true, but like, what else do you expect? This is probably a split. And make sure to grab everything if you drop. Not that you can't even get there.
I just like playing this school. I don't know how good it is, but...
Or you get that automatically.
No, because like other
After,
games have like combo moves. You press all sorts of different buttons. You know, like Turkin. Or Soul Calibur.
I can do that. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, there's some complicated rotations in this game too. It's not always just circle. There's also your pressing R2 for the skill. I was trying to play some music in the background, but no, I'm not going to do that.
Turn, how would my star return?
I guess their shops don't come very often. Go over there, left, over there. Yeah. Geez, you don't have anything there. Okay, go to the nearest waypoint and fly down there. And get that waypoint up, that's it. Up above it. Oh, you tried. There's a bunch of checkpoints there. There's another character that can go up. Did I have to show you one? If not, don't worry about it. It'd be a spoiler anyways. You said he was going to do Xiang's cookout, and now you're just farming for materials instead. The thunder, as I was just playing for.
Yeah, I just thought that'd be more fun.
It's not stuck in my head.
What is that?
That's a Shrine of the Depth. You've been in,
What's
right?
that? Oh yeah, that one had like a lot of primitive in it.
Welcome, friend of
Yeah,
Giant.
but doubtful that you have to keep Down Under by Minute Work. It's an 80s song.
I don't consider Child a friend.
You sound
And I'm
remarkably
not gonna
sure
join
of
it
yourself.
to either.
Remember,
I
we
feel
are
like
mere
you'd be more
mortals.
willing than mine.
Our ideas are fluid like water.
Yeah, maybe, but
Only the
Only if there's
Tsuritsu
somebody
truly
good
has a
enough.
will as
She know
solid
I
as the
do know.
permafrost.
she's too much of a
But
bitch.
back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he
Articuno
has
is a part of
upheld
it,
his
too.
end of your
Oh shit, I'm joining for 2 of them.
She immediately changed it.
Him helping us find the god? Correct.
I
Child
know,
promised
Carnations,
he
you
would
could,
find someone to break the
fix.
stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly. Where is that guy anyway?
Yeah, where's that
Child
child?
is currently at Liyue Pavilion.
Leo Pavilion.
Leo Lee.
Swift and merciful.
Ryan made a good Leo Lee press reference when he did his video. Oh, nice. Now you're Genshin buff. Watch your normal text go burr. You're gonna kill everything too fast.
I'm just going for yeah, man, it's also much better.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but now you have to build the ults back up. I think you can
broke
build
up.
the team back actually. Yeah, definitely.
You should have put a bird on your phone.
Like you didn't say, you seem like it's unfair.
Still not enough. No, because I ain't
But just search around here. There's gonna be some somewhere. they're all around these, like,
You're like this every time we talk about food,
catacombs, I think that's what they'd be called.
Freeze!
Oh, this part won't be... Honestly, as long as it's taking, we might do a whole video. Well, it was last episode, I guess we could...
No, my sword!
Forth, my blade!
And step!
If you hold her skill down, she'll get more energy.
Okay.
I want to tell you something, but then it'd be an unfair advantage if I did.
One more.
Well, I was saying, I tell you, oh, you definitely need more besides that, because it's talents.
Two. Talents.
Okay, now it's playing music. Yeah, I guess you haven't unlocked that yet.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, we're not now.
Dodge this!
I feel you open the chest while fighting them. It's so nice seeing them look alive in it. I love being able to fight with characters and in my dreams. Yeah, you really don't want to
Someone who can solve the mystery
Okay, now I
by
can
the
see
Liyue
Quiet.
ceasing would hide the Geoarchon's vessel.
So, where is he?
You always seem to be around to give me a hand.
He certainly
Thanks.
is. Come, I'll introduce
Well,
you.
you're welcome.
I took the liberty of setting
I like
up
to listen to
business
his, but not the
as
others.
per the Liyue custom.
Okay, so you can't send him into or send him to a 30. 40. You gonna send anyone else? A little cutscene here.
Oh, myself.
Of course.
Why is something gonna happen? He doesn't say anything.
Oh no, it's just an.
I'm out
It's
of
an
books now.
Yep, it's just a. Oh, you can send him until you get further into the story. So I wouldn't bother just using him much now. Scene, I guess. Same for Yunjin, actually. Oh man, no, you have to get to Inazuma for her.
Daryl. Why you drink that?
Yeah, so Xingqiu and Chongyun, you get this big boss now. Have you fought the Oceanid yet?
Oh no, I don't know what that is. Oh, I've seen him before.
Okay. This is the Cloud's fine. You already know where that one is.
Nothing. I think we saw him in the character screen.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna use D-Luke?
Oops.
You can check his profile to see what he said.
Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wangsheng, and a trusted associate.
What do you think about D-Luke as a character? I think it's more about D-Luke. Oh no, it's
It shows you learn for
Power is necessary if we are to meet our objectives.
Can be sensitive
I
at
see.
times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed.
Oh,
And
I know
we,
how
the
that is.
Fatui, have always been glad to do business
You
with friends.
fit in just right here then.
Walk in the shadows?
You're exactly
It
how
is
to
an
do it
honor
too.
to meet you.
Sure.
I have
Oh
heard tell
man,
of you from
you and
my
Charlie get
side.
along so well. Honestly, in my story, Ryan and Charlie's getting
Oh,
along.
sure, she definitely.
Hmm.
Also, which Chinese are the best to pretty way characters.
Yeah, these ones I haven't been talking about
Indeed.
Chinese.
It is as you have guessed.
Oh,
There's
Tom.
Chinese members and Chinese characters.
The Wangsheng funeral parlor organizes
They're like,
burials. We
I'm a
ensure
robot.
that
funeral
those who
parlor.
pass
Oh,
on
they represent
Thomas
other
had one
nations.
idea.
Meanwhile, they don't represent other nations, but that's okay. They do. They
Did
do
you think he
good
was
in
some
their
sort of
things.
hired killer?
They do at least some.
The
good
Fatui
things,
calls
but
many
not
such people friends, but the Wangsheng funeral parlor does not
What do you
dabble
mean?
in such
Not
business.
just people
Well,
being
ostensibly.
picky and generally.
Ostensibly, what do you mean by that?
Well, they are still. I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you
Don't
to
know,
meet
look
Mr.
like you're
Zhong Li
not probably
because...
talk about your story.
because I
Mm-hmm.
can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Why are we doing that again?
So you got a good
Don't
question.
be so surprised. Sure, the Geoarchon's body has been
Okay,
squirreled
they
away
were
by
pretty
orders of
solid.
Tian
Let me
Chuan
just
Ming
switch up
Guan.
some
But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti,
Honestly,
but he is
if there's
ultimately
anyone,
an Adeptus.
honestly,
Many
you also
Adepti
just
have left
to
us over the millennia. This is
I
the
don't think you want to
inexorable
pull
trend.
episode if you just follow me.
The times
You
have
should do
changed.
something. I'll talk about it when you're out
You
of the
must have
scene.
felt it too when you were at Dwayne Cost.
And actually, we could do it right now. Because
One with my
when,
blade.
when Chad said, when somebody said with discretion, they understand what discretion needed. You said, reached your goal now.
Sounds suspicious to me.
Yep, and then talk about walking in the shadows. I was like, walk in the shadows. Well,
Oh, I can like that doing that too, so I can't join. That's about to do exactly the same thing I just heard.
yeah, I know you so well.
I'm not gonna be behind them what to say.
And then, fair enough. About dealing with people with only indeed, as you've guessed.
Oh, damn, he just admitted it.
You actually said damn when you actually said that. And then skipping over there, and they're like, oh, and he's like, oh, I see, they're the funeral service.
Oh, damn.
Did you think he was a hired killer? And when there's like essentially, you're like,
What the hell does that word mean?
do you actually know what that word means?
No, I was also confused. I was like, what the hell does that
No, honestly, you
mean? Oh,
yeah. Could we say it's another word for basically, maybe?
oh, that's funny. I said all in the store, that's what I was gonna say anyway.
Okay. Now talking about you can click on this now.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of
Okay, if you want, you can react
slowly
this.
dawning.
So the Fuji says, oh no, old man.
Liue's tradition was that a huge memorial
But it
service be
says,
held
that
in
sounds like one of
remembrance
Garth's
of the
idioms.
Adeptus.
And he's like, it's odd here in Morale.
The Chishin
I
have
was like,
made no attempt
yes, it feels
whatsoever to
so
respect
fitting.
this tradition.
That feels so fitting.
It is sacrilege.
I didn't make sure if it's in the meme and then there's no more but still. And nobody knows, nobody knows, and the knows the future ours is now old man.
Oh, yeah.
So
Whatever, so
it's a lot easier than it used to be. They used to be
you're the cooler.
Really.
Deicide or not,
That's what I
the
was
concern of the
Oh,
Wangshan
the sound of water.
is this.
He was told not much.
When the ritual to
Deicide.
receive this god is so
Oh.
Yeah, honestly, even if it says
it is
deicide,
all
it means
the
when the
more
god is killed.
egregious
Unless you're
for
like
his
really
final
Oh, I
sin
see.
of
I'll get it up deal.
Okay,
Deal suicide, or deal homicide, deicide.
Child has told
Oh,
me
yeah,
a
you
lot
got
about
that.
you.
Someone said your
Since
little
you
creature
have
friend
had
is correct.
dealings with the
Also, they used to be
animal
at this
archon,
mage's clothing line here.
could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
I'll just ignore them.
Yeah, just ignore those guys. Looks like I skipped this scene.
Yeah, I accept your invitation.
A wise decision.
Since your child brought me here. If he finds it hard to know,
That's a spoiler, but yeah, kind of, in a way. They're not on bad terms, I suppose.
Precisely. Only
Meanwhile,
by
I'm over,
participating
me and
in
him
the
are in
last
Melee
party
are going to
will
clear
you be able
chest.
to see the
We don't have to
form
read
of
that.
Rex Lapis again.
What?
That's if you die.
If we are agreed,
Oh,
come with
that's
me.
because I'm doing Xing Cho's
We
story
will
first at
speak
this
of the
moment. Okay,
details as
that's
we
the split us. We don't have to read that.
A touch of frost.
Alright, my bridge building
Oh,
work is
there's
done.
it.
Turned
Oh my
out
god,
well,
I guess I was
didn't
switching
it? You
scenes.
can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they
Oh,
call
imagine not quitting
chopsticks.
like
In the
this.
meantime,
Okay,
It's also me. It's on me too.
around the time
I'm pretty optimistic it is.
when Lumine said, looks like there's no chance, as long as that and what of your friends, what are their goals? If yours is to meet the 7, as long as then their attention is a million the others who've been more surprised by this question and feeling a bit out of place. And they said, oh, I was like, we're really just here to travel with Lumine and Paimon on occasion, as one not from around these parts. You're up.
Yeah, I'm here for the adventure who I don't know about any of this.
But she says, I kind of just want to find John and Lily at the moment. I'm normally curious, like, I'm not sure about you all, but I'm actually interested in what they do with the dead god's body. Actually, before Cupid would be. Abyss Mages,
Oh,
there
yeah.
would be another. I kind of forgot to say that. Another area. That's why it surprised me. And they said, how about we focus on fighting John and the others for now, and we'll meet back up with you later, Lumine. And then Lumine says, okay, sounds good. Palm's like, yeah, we'll catch you later. Oh, if they're still helping Xing Cho, that's now everything's fine. Xing Cho's the character in the team you already know about him.
Yeah,
Okay, and then you guys do your thing.
Wow.
And then Child was, how about that? Talking about that?
Oh my wishes now.
There's something Child asked you.
After
Yeah,
having
but I'll tell you
experienced the
after
land
this.
of the absentee
Oh, I want to hear your
Archon,
opinion. How long ago did you lose your 50/50?
how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are
And I
here
see
all
what
around you
strange
in
stuff.
Liyue?
I can't think of that. Do you prefer freedom or do you prefer money and contracts?
oh, I prefer freedom.
At least
I
this
see.
gives you
So you're that sort
more
of
service.
person.
What's that mean?
Not a bad thing.
You said it sounded like
But
I
I suppose you have
Right.
yet to experience the substance
I was
of
tempted to
Liyue's
say Liyue, boy.
3,700
I do like
years of
freedom,
divinity.
man.
Oh, yeah,
Organizing the rite of parting should
yeah, it's like, are you free tomorrow? And it's like, I'm always free. And there's America flag in the background.
defended by
Oh,
deities
yeah.
and ruled by the
In
chosen
Genshin's case, it'd be the Mondstadt flag, if there was a flag. Or the Mondstadt symbol, I'm sure they have a flag, but there's a symbol on it. I could see that being a meme with Denti.
That is in all likelihood why a child wants to make use
So are you
of
getting
the
bored of this at all?
funeral parlor's connections.
Oh, not really.
Interesting, mine was.
I neither know nor do I wish to.
It's because he
As far
talks
as
slow.
I'm concerned, the Fatui are
I guess
merely
it helps you talk about your
financial
stories.
sponsors.
Maybe that's
I
what's
only wish
interesting
for
to me.
Liyue's traditions to endure.
Maybe I should have talked to Madoka about that. But it doesn't involve him, so...
These are the advance funds the child has provided.
Oh, giving me
If
money,
you use
oh,
them, you
yeah.
can go to them to apply
Always
for
not free
any
money.
subsequent funding.
Of course you do. So yeah, just... Bennett
Well then,
showing it
let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize
What the heck?
Noctilucus
It looks like
jade worthy of
a
a
guy
deity.
over there was he just floated downwards, but it's just because he was going to sleep.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. So, child walked up to you and said, oh yeah, after child said he's gonna get acquainted with this thing they call chopsticks, you said,
Yeah, that's why I'm taking so damn long to eat.
after that, I mean, if I'm on leave, and the child says, hey, Larell, was it?
Yeah, what?
Pardon me for asking. Yeah. Where exactly are you and the others from?
What do you ask?
I can't quite pin it down the region you'd all be from. You're certain you're not from... You're certainly not from Liyue. Oh, that's a typo. You said certain, but not certainly. You're certainly not from Liyue, that's for sure. That Miss Amelia, I'd imagine, is either from Sumeru or Mondstadt. Same for that merchant. You, I'd imagine, is you're also from Sumeru, or possibly Natland. That little girl, I'd also say, is Sumeru. But even so, your clothing doesn't match my entire Sumeru's fashion.
John, he's talking a lot.
Yeah. Your turn?
I said you could do what you want, but that's what we look like we're from, then maybe you'll fight.
Yeah, you don't want to tell him where you're from. Haha, I see. You don't want to tell me, is that it? That's fine. I can respect that. On that note, though, your friend John and Homer, I'd peg them from being from Inazuma, and that little girl with the blue hair, probably also being from Inazuma. That cat girl, though, I can't pin her down to any nation at all. Not to mention that, also that cat-like thing on your shoulders. Here's referring to Cube. My name is Cube. I see. It's rare I see a talking cat, but that's not unusual. Here in Liyue, where there are adepti who take on the form of animals as well. That is true. Wait, didn't he just say that he didn't know about that? Well, I guess maybe someone told him about that. My only other guess is that you're all descendants that the Fatui has info on, has no info on.
Damn, how long did you go for?
Just a little bit, see? It's gonna go to a scene with me, and yeah, the Sunday can talk about that one. And then, Rose, like, you looked at him confused, and before you question him, Quetch said, Larell, come on, we're waiting.
Alright, I'm coming. I'm done here anyways.
And then you guys leave the world building.
Oh, he's got candy. Oh yeah, I'll take it all.
You'll take all of it.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends.
I'm gonna get behind Ryan because you keep pausing me because I'm reading my story.
Oh, don't worry. Ryan actually stops after this quest, so you'll probably take the lead.
Oh, hell yeah.
Then again, get into verses. See ya. You probably aren't in this same time you don't think about
Radiant grade, Dr. Lucas Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies.
I get this whole million audience talking about it with
What do you think?
once I Liyue, and I think Otto said he prefers Liyue, Petra, I think prefers Mondstadt, and the other two.
Whichever one you like.
No, they have the same thing. I'm guessing they all like.
Where is he?